A very good afternoon. Welcome to your lunchtime news bulletin here on Mtv Sports. I'm Shahin Jangpati. Let's take a look at your headlines this afternoon. Government Ayurvedic medical officers on strike. Minister Lakshman Yapa says that the president does not rule the country according to the whims of others. Israel says it successfully tested a new missile defense. The token strike commenced by the Government Ayurvedic Medical Officers Association this morning is continuing. The token strike is being carried out in protest against the acid attack on the Commissioner of Ayurveda of the North Central Province, Dr. Kumar Alvis, recently. The protesters are demanding that the suspects connected to the acid attack on the Commissioner of Ayurveda of the North Central Province, Dr. Kumar Alvis, be arrested and brought to book. Our correspondent in Anuradhapura said that although clinical activities at the Ayurvedic Medicine Institute in Anuradhapura are not being carried out, in-house treatment is being provided to patients.
අනුරාධපුර ආයුර්වේද රෝහල වගේම අද ලංකාවේ සෑම ආයුර්වේද රෝහලකම අපි සංකීර්ණ වැඩවර්ධනයක්.
We have launched a token strike at all Ayurvedic hospitals, including in Anuradhapura. The main reason for this is the attack on the Provincial Ayurvedic Commissioner. Those responsible for the acid attack on the Commissioner should be identified through an investigation. This token strike is to direct attention towards it.
Meanwhile, speaking at an event in Mathura yesterday, Minister of Investment Promotion Lakshman Yapa says that the president does not rule the country according to the whims of others.
In Sri Lanka, what do those who are with the government do next? They try to chase away the government through international conspiracy. That was done in Pakistan because there was a military rule at that time. A government that was formed by the military can be chased off in that manner. Remember that this government was formed by the people's mandate. President Mahinda Rajapaksa does not rule the country according to what Geneva says or what other countries say. When the fuel prices were increased by 2 or 3 rupees, they say that it was done because the international community said so. No, there is a crisis in the other countries. The economic development in China had reduced to 9% from 12%. The event was held to declare open the Venerable Denagama Saranathi Sathero Community Hall in Maravala, Mathura.
An environmental issue has cropped up in the vicinity of Adams Peak since devotees have been dumping garbage in this area which is of religious observances.
Roads from Nalatania to Hatton and Norton Bridge are polluted these days due to the large number of devotees visiting Adams Peak. It is no secret that polythene and other non-biodegradable items that are dumped in the area cause serious harm to the environment. Our correspondent says that a bad odor is present in the area due to the dumping of garbage. Environmentalists say that officials should focus attention on keeping the area surrounding Adams Peak clean since it is rich with water resources and a rare ecosystem.
A group of Sri Lankan nationals proceeding to Velankani were stopped midway by the Tiruvarur district police in India, who advised them to return to Sri Lanka to avoid any problem. According to the Hindu newspaper, the group consisted of 75 Sri Lankans. The Hindu newspaper reports that the buses were stopped on the outskirts of Nedamangalam in Tiruvarur district and the Sri Lankans were advised to return to prevent any untoward incident. The group had left for Chennai to head back to Sri Lanka. Moving on to other local news, the Cosmetic Devices and Drugs Regulatory Authority says that it will commence investigations into the illegal sale of painkillers to school children. Director General of the Cosmetic Devices and Drugs Regulatory Authority, Dr. Hemanta Benrogama, said that information has come to light that certain students have become addicted to consuming painkillers without a prescription as a substitute to drugs. He added that this situation is common in the Negombo area. Dr. Benrogama said that therefore investigations have commenced to ascertain how unauthorized sellers obtain the painkillers. He said that only pharmacies have been given the legal authority to sell these painkillers. Meanwhile, steps have been taken to recruit 450 teachers at district level to schools in the Eastern Province. Governor of the Eastern Province, Rear Admiral Mohan Vijay Vikrama, said that these teachers will be enrolled to schools that have vacancies. Rear Admiral Mohan Vijay Vikrama said that they have received 10,000 applications of graduates for these vacancies. He added that out of which 6,800 of them sat for the enrollment examination. The Governor of the Eastern Province said that enrolling teachers for the Sinhala and Tamil mediums in schools will provide a solution to the teacher shortage in the Eastern Province. Well, the St. Peter's College cricket team is gearing up for the 79th Battle of the Saints against St. Joseph's College, Colombo. Now, the match will be played at the P. Saravanamuthu Oval on the 1st and the 2nd of March. This is Big Match Fever. Let's take a look.
The St. Peter's College cricket team is led by Dushan Hemantha. Dushan Hemantha, who has scored 706 runs in 14 matches this season, also has 40 wickets to his name. He also has scored a century and 2 half centuries this season.
We have played the last few matches with good form. We are practicing hard. Since there are experienced players in the side, I don't think there will be any pressure this time. We hope to win this year's match just like we did last year.
The team of St. Peter's College Wambalapitiya consists of 6 batsmen, 4 spinners and 3 pace bowlers.
This is a very talented team. We have performed well in the previous matches. There are a few all-rounders and good batsmen. I think our side is in a good position.
The
Beatrites have won 9 Battle of the Saints encounters against St. Joseph's College, Colombo, with the final victory coming in last year. The Beatrites have also lost 12 Battle of the Saints encounters.
India clinched a comprehensive 8-wicket victory against Australia on the 5th and final day of the first test for the Border Gavaskar Trophy in Chennai today. Resuming on an overnight second innings score of 232 for 9, Australia were bundled out for 241 runs. Chasing a target of 50 runs, India surged to victory in 11.3 overs, losing 2 wickets on the way. Mahendra Singh Dhoni was adjudged the man of the match. Earlier batting first, Australia posted 380 all out, while in reply, India made 572 runs. In more cricket news, the third and final limited over encounter between the Sri Lankan and West Indies women cricket teams is currently underway at the Rangiri Dambulla International Cricket Stadium. Now, Sri Lanka won the toss and invited the visitors to bat first. The Sri Lankan ladies dished out a disciplined bowling and fielding attack from the onset of the game. At 43 overs, the West Indian women were 145 runs for the loss of 7 wickets, with Charmaine Campbell and Shakira Selman at the crease. Ishani Kaushalya, Shamani Seneviratne and Inoka Ranavira bagged 2 wickets each for Sri Lanka. The 3-match series is levelled at 1-all, with this match deciding the series winner. Well, now football news. Legendary footballer Diego Maradona arrived in Italy yesterday to answer questions about tax liabilities.
As the Argentine arrived at a Rome airport, he was surrounded by journalists and fans and had to be accompanied by security officials to a waiting car. The footballer is thought to have built a tax bill of almost 40 million euros, of which 36 million is interest, built up since 1984 when Maradona joined Serie A club Napoli. He is expected to convene a news conference in Naples today. Considered among the greatest soccer players ever, Maradona is still Napoli's all-time top scorer and is considered a hero for leading the club to a Serie A title in 1987 and 1990. He also led Argentina to victory in the 1986 World Cup and captained the team in the 1990 tournament, where they lost to West Germany in the final in Italy. When Maradona came to Naples for a benefit match in 2006, he was mobbed by supporters, but financial police stripped him of 2 Rolex watches worth 10,000 euros each to help pay off the bill. The previous year, his payment for appearing on the TV show Dancing with the Stars was confiscated, and in 2001, he was met by 20 police officers as he got off the plane in Rome.
And that's Lunchtime News Bulletin. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Shah Indra Party. Have a wonderful day, of you. Goodbye and take care.